Greetings, Toiletarians! I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me, obviously. The discussion topic for this episode is barking out orders. That's a phrase I never understood as a kid, and still kind of don't understand now, to an extent, I guess. Back then, and still now, to this day, for as long as I can remember, every time our dogs would start barking at something outside, we would yell, "Kill!" And I didn't understand the meaning of that either. But then, one day, I overheard an adult say, "Why are you barking out orders?" And I thought about the kill thing. And I thought to myself, oh, so when someone like my parents or my grandparents gives me orders, they're barking out orders. Therefore, they're barking. So whenever they would start giving me orders, I would yell, "Kill!" And they'd be like, "What? That makes no sense." Never has, never will. But back to it. Barking out orders. I'm going to share one example with y'all. One example of a person that I knew who always barked out orders. But don't get me wrong, she was a sweetheart. I still miss her to this day. She passed in 2021. There was this elderly shut-in that my grandma Susie and I would go visit. Her name was Mrs. Claire. She used to be a teacher, so whenever she started giving people orders, they would immediately know that's the teacher in her. That's her inner teacher. So yeah. And given that she was a teacher, she really liked young people. Well, if she was a teacher, I hope she did. I definitely hope she did. Because then why would she be a teacher? Duh. Anywho, we are at her house. Me and my grandma Susie at her house, visiting her. This one time I remember. And she started telling us a story. Y'all are gonna love this one. All I can say is it's about to go down. This is an example of what barking out orders will do to you. And Miss Claire learned this the hard way. One time, she starts telling us a story of how recently she ordered a pizza, a supreme pizza from Domino's. 30-something minutes later, they arrive at her house with a pizza. She opens it and it's a plain cheese. Not what she ordered. So she orders the pizza delivery man to go back and get the one she ordered, make sure it's the right one, and then bring it to her. And he, I kid you not, replied to her with, "Okay, you can keep it, too." And she was like, "No, this is not what I ordered. I want what I ordered." And then he replied with, "You can keep it." She was like, "Okay, no. I'm not making myself clear. Bring me the pizza that I ordered. I didn't order a plain cheese. I ordered a supreme." He's like, "You can keep it." She's like, Okay, Norbert, or whatever your name is. You are irritating me. For the last time, take this back. Trade it in for the one I ordered. The Supreme, and bring it to me. And then the delivery man, or Norbert, or whatever his name was like, "Oh, okay, I will." He was like a snake. He was like, I'm sorry. So then he takes it back, gets in the car. She waits an hour, but they never come back. And then she stops telling me and my grandmother the story. And she says, instead of telling you guys what happened next, I'm going to demonstrate. Then she starts dialing Domino's Pizza's number on her phone. And I'm like, ooh, pizza for us? She's like, no, you haven't done anything for me yet today. You don't get free pizza. I'm like, okay, I'll go do the dishes. Sit down. Sit down. So she dials the number. And nobody picks up. Instead, it says, you have reached the voicemail box of 770. And then my grandmother's like, what? Why didn't they pick up? And then she's like, you don't know what that means? When that happens, it means your number's blocked. Domino's blocked my number. I don't care who you are. That is the biggest insult of all. So yeah, she learned, as a result of that, the hard way, what barking out orders will do to you. You will get your phone number blocked by Domino's Pizza. Because the results of barking out orders sets off a chain reaction. And the chain reaction is like the domino effect. No pun or joke intended, but y'all know what I'm saying. One will lead to another, which will lead to another thing that leads to another. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I guess the moral of this episode is, or could be something along the lines of, barking out orders never leads to good. No good ever comes from barking out orders. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this discussion topic. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more upcoming content, which will be amazing. Y'all won't want to miss it. All right, keep it real. Peace out.